What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Sean, aka Sean Steiger, back again with some more FIFA 20 content on the channel. I'm so excited for this game, guys. I cannot wait for it to come out. Got just a week left here, give or take a few days, and I'm so excited, man. Those of you guys that got EA access, you guys are so lucky. You can play the game a few days early. I unfortunately don't have it, so I have to wait until I think the 24th is when the game officially comes out for the large release. And there's a motorcycle passing by my house, which is really loud right now, interrupting my video. But anyway, we're going to cover some excellent starting squads you can build, because you guys know, man, when you start out on any FIFA, you don't start off with the ultimate team. You got to build your way up gradually towards that ultimate team. So your first team is not going to be great. You guys are going to start off with some bronzes and silvers in your club and in your squad, and you got to, replace those guys gradually, some more gold players, then some rare gold players, and then some, elite 88 plus kind of rated gold players, stuff like that. So this is a good team to start off with here. For the Premier League, we're going to start with the biggest and the best league. Arguably, I know it's kind of a point of contention, but judging by last year's Champions League and Europa League finals, in which they had all four teams play in those finals, so I mean, you can't argue with England right now. England, the Premier League, is the top dog right now in terms of top 5. It's of course the most popular overall, so we're going to start with them. This is probably like the best starting Premier League squad you can build right here. You got quite a few players here that are pretty decent, actually surprisingly good cards. So this one, I thought we were going to have to put like some really bad players in there, because Premier League players tend to be a lot more expensive than players in other leagues due to the popularity, but we actually got some pretty good cards in here. So starting off with the squad here, we got Fabianski in goal. I think he got an upgrade, so he's an 80 rated goalkeeper now. Non-rare, so he should be a little bit cheaper overall. There are some good goalkeepers, it's like 83, 84 rated, but they're rare, so they might be a little bit expensive and stuff with the SBC. So we're going to go with Fabianski here, because he's not going to be too popular with the SBC. They should be high enough rated that he'll help you out with your starter squad. We got Christensen and Bali here as our center back pairing. Now the thing with these two guys is that Christensen's going to be more of your, he's going to be your better ball play. He's got better dribbling and stuff, slightly better passing and stuff as well. He's not as strong, that's the thing. He only has 72 strength on this guy, which is pretty weak. So he's definitely going to need a chem style like an anchor to boost that up a little bit. But I think he pairs nicely with Bowley here, who has really good strength, but he's not quite as good on the ball. So these two together should be a really nice center back pairing. They're not the fastest guys in the world, but if you get like a shadow or anchor, something like that, it'll definitely help their pace. We got a U.S. men's national team player here in DeAndre Yedlin. He's going to be the most expensive player in the squad, most likely, because everybody's going to want this guy, man. He's a 92 pace right back in the Prem with pretty good defending and physical as well. So this guy, you definitely have to get him for your squad. I didn't really see too many other good right back options in the Prem. This guy's going to be at least like 3,000, 4,000 coins, but he is worth it, man. If you guys got the coins to shell out for one player in your squad, make sure it's Yedlin, because this guy can definitely hold his own even against higher rated players. Our left back in the team is going to be Ben Chilwell, who he's not really spectacular in any category, but he's a little bit of everything. He's got okay pace, okay defending and physical, dribbling and some passing. So maybe just go with the basic on this guy to boost up his stats in every category a little bit. He's not too spectacular, but unfortunately all the other elite options out there, the Robertson and stuff like that, are going to cost you an arm and a leg. So for a starter squad, this is probably your best option here. Now in the midfield, I chose a 4-2-3-1 wide formation here, because you definitely want to have more midfield defending help with your squad, because these guys, your defenders, aren't going to be elite, and you're going to be playing against lone players that, who might have crazy lone cards like Sergio Aguero or Mbappe and stuff like that. So you're going to need to have some more defensive help in your midfield in order to combat those kind of players starting out. So I'd recommend a 4-2-3-1 or pretty much any formation with at least one, if not two defensive midfielders. So we ran with the 4-2-3-1 wide formation here. We're going to have Fred and Guendouzi as our DM, so this is probably the best two you can get for the coinage there. We got Fred here as our right CDM. He's really good on the ball. He's got pretty good dribbling and stuff. He took a bit of a downgrade this year, but I think he still has his 4-star combo, which is really good. He's going to be really good and clean on the ball with his passing and his dribbling and stuff like that. Pretty okay shooting as well. And then we also have Guendouzi here. He's going to be more of your bully kind of guy. He's not super duper strong for a DM, but he does have a little bit more strength and height, I believe, at least in comparison to Fred. So he's going to be your stay back while attacking guy with the medium high work rates, and he's going to pair nicely with the high Fred playing off the ball and stuff. So those two could be a really good DM pairing in your midfield. We're going to have Tielemans here as our cam. Now this guy is really slow. He only has 63 pace on, which is not great at all. But the thing with this guy, he's got 4-star skills, a 5-star weak foot, and look at that passing, man. 82 passing, on his base card with his access. Got really good free kicks and his crossing and all that kind of stuff related to his passing stats. So this guy, if you need a midfield maestro in your squad to get other guys open and create chances for your team, this is going to be the guy to get. He's not going to get in behind, he's not going to outrun anybody, but as a cam, just sitting there and distributing the ball, he's going to be really good at that role. Our two wide players here, we have Izquierdo here at the left mid spot. He's pretty fast, not as fast as he once was in previous game. I think he took a bit of a downgrade this year, but he still has, I think, the 4-star combo and some pretty good dribbling, his pace, his shooting, and his passing could use some work. So I would definitely put something like a dead eye on this guy to boost those up a little bit. But other than that, he should be a pretty decent starting left mid. At right mid, going to be Theo Walcott, who's I think a 3-star, which is not great, but he never let me down though, man. I love Theo Walcott back when he played for Arsenal and stuff, so I would go with him here. 87 pace on the guy, he's going to be pretty fast, going to get in behind, and for a lot of starting squads, they're not going to have really good fullbacks, so you can definitely use a fast winger like someone like Theo Walcott in order to get in behind, because people are going to be having like slow 70, 60 pace fullbacks in their team, and this guy can definitely cause havoc going up against starting fullbacks. And then finally, we got Troy Deeney at striker. Now this guy, you're going to be like 57 pace. Come on, man. We don't want a 57 pace striker in our squad. But the thing is, man, pace comes at a premium, especially at the striker position. Anybody that has like 85, 90 pace, especially in the Prem, you're going to be paying like 10,000, 20,000 coins and up. So you have to go with a slower target man style striker, and Troy Deeney definitely fits the role. Now he's really slow, like I said, he's got 57 pace on him, but his shooting is actually pretty decent, and his physical is actually really good. He's got one of the best physical stats in the game. So I believe he put a finisher on this card. He's gonna have like mid 90s for his physical. He's gonna have like over 90 jumping, over 90 strength, aggression, stuff like that. So that's gonna give you the advantage early on against some really weak starting center backs, and can definitely create some mismatches in the box. I think the goal here is going to try to be to play through your wingers, try to play it out wide, let these guys get in behind against the fullbacks, and then try to cross it into Deeney for the finish. You don't want to try to run in behind with your striker here or your man. They're not going to get in behind anybody. Definitely use your wide players to create from out wide and then cut inside, and make sure these guys stay back. As far as the fullbacks are concerned, you can kind of do whatever you want on them. It depends on, I guess, your personal preference. If you like to have them kind of join the attack or stay back, that's up to you. Of course, center backs stay back while attacking, and that's pretty much it, man. It's a very versatile formation. I think these players can definitely suit some different play styles and stuff, but this is going to be the best overall starting Premier League team for FIFA 20. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did and want to see more content like this in the future, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Helps the channel grow. Subscribe if you guys have not already. Stay tuned, and I will see you next time.